Hey guys, this is Alex from Marketwise Asia, and in collaboration with NASDAQ, we'll be creating a 4-part video series on options. And the objective is to help you understand options, especially if you are a complete newbie. And on the NASDAQ website, right, there are some great articles over here where you can read and learn more about options. Okay, the website is nasdaq.com/education/option-101. Okay, you can see that there are a few topics over here. What are options? Understanding options, benefit of trading options. You can just click to expand and there will be some contents and articles over here. All right. So, and in today's first video, right, I will cover the basics, right? What exactly is an option? And because if you don't understand the concept, you really can't move on to other further deeper topics. And I will try to simplify and explain what an option contract is with the help of some examples. For example, buying or selling a house, and because it is a physical and a tangible thing, and I think most people are very familiar with buying or selling a house. Okay. And I know most traders are familiar with stocks, indices, commodities, and forex, etc. But not many actually understand options, and they think that options are complicated and it is difficult to understand how they work, let alone trading them. Okay, and because of this misconception, most retail trader stay clear of trading options, and most books about options begin by explaining the definition of options, what are the calls and the puts are the options, Greeks such as the delta, the gamma, vega, theta, and rho, etc. And I will cover the calls and the puts in other videos, but not today. Okay, just by hearing these terms are daunting enough, especially if you are a beginner. But not to worry, I'm not going to explain this for now. I think it's more helpful to explain the concepts than the definition to you. Okay, but I will still show you the definition right now. Okay, so an options is a contract that allows the buyer the right but not the obligation to buy or sell an underlying asset at a specific price on or before a certain date. Okay, the underlying asset could be a stock, a commodity, ETF, and index, etc. Okay, of course, this is a standard definition of options. But are you still confused or not? Okay, are you able to read the definition here in English, but still unable to make sense out of it? Options are one of the most complex and the least understood asset classes in the financial market. And not to worry, okay, with an example, you can understand much better later. Okay, the concept of options is actually present in many of our everyday situation. Okay, so now now let's imagine you are buying a house or an HDB in Singapore context. Okay, you tour the house and you think that it is a dream home for you. However, as this is a huge investment of $1 million, okay, let's assume that the cost of the house costs $1 million, and you do not want to buy, you do not want to make a hasty decision, and want to discuss it with your spouse. The house owner then informs you that there are few other buyers wanting to view the house within the next few days or so. So here comes the problem. Okay, what if other interested parties are able to make a decision, okay, right on the spot, and they want to buy the house immediately? Okay, you will then lose the chance of owning the house. So what can you do? All right, you utilize this thing called the options to purchase, OTP in short, all right, to secure your dream home. You pay an option fee of $1,000 to the house owner, a form of deposit, all right, with an expiry date of 21 days. So within the next 21 days, because of this option contract, the house owner cannot sell the house to other buyer, even if they express interest. Okay, so this options contract allows you to write but not the obligation to buy the house. Essentially, you are kind of reserving the house. Okay, so let's say after discussing with your spouse and you have somehow decided that you do not want to buy it, you'll forfeit the option fee of $1,000. Okay, the house owner get to keep the fee, also known as the premium, even though the house was not sold. So essentially, you are paying the option fee to reserve the house. The option of $1,000 was a contract, okay, that allowed you to the right but not the obligation to buy the house. So here you are, my friend. This OTP, options to purchase, okay, is an option contract. So we can actually replace, the house with a stock instead. Okay, so if you buy a stock option, you are also having the right but not the obligation to buy a stock at a certain price, before an expiry date. Okay, so I hope that with this video, you are able to understand the concept of options better. So within the next 3 videos or so, I will try to go deeper into other concepts and topics as well. So see you guys in other videos. Bye bye.